How's it going, people? Welcome back to AFTV. And how's it going, Ben White? Welcome to the Arsenal. What are you saying, G?
Yeah, I'm excited,
Yeah?
Turkish. I'm gassed. I'm going to be honest. Ben White, thank you for joining. And first, I want to say thank you for having a nice, simple name. Ben White. I can't butcher that one.
Say Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Man, I had to think real quick.
But no, big up Ben White. He's an Arsenal player now. Big signing, big fee, and probably what I believe is going to be worth it as well. I think he has a massively high ceiling. I think we're going to see that at Arsenal as well. I think he's a versatile player. He plays 5 different positions. I think at Arsenal we're going to see him likely playing at the back, but he also plays right back, right wing back, defensive mid, and centre mid. I've had a lot of Leeds fans and Brighton fans tell me how much of a gem that we've got in Ben White. So I look forward to him playing here at the Arsenal, here at the Emirates. You know, you excited to see him?
Yeah, I am. You know, we just bumped into a Leeds fan on the way here as well who talked up Ben White. You know, he not necessarily reminded him of great Leeds defenders of the past, but he mentioned Woodgate, he mentioned Rio, and he said, you know, Ben White's a very good defender. And he needed that step up, and he believes Arsenal's the right step up for him, you know, contrary to what Danny Mills and TalkSport like to say. Yeah, the less said about them, the better.
Yeah, facts.
But listen, Ben White, I'm excited. Like you said, he plays numerous positions. He plays numerous positions that we actually need. That's why I'm interested to find out what Arteta's plans are for him. When we was first in for Ben White, obviously the Saliba situation wasn't sorted out. So I was quite critical of it because with William Saliba supposedly coming back into plans, us going for 50 million Ben White didn't make sense at the time. But standing here now,
I was with you on that. I was with you on that.
Standing here now, Saliba's not with us anymore.
Correct.
So right centre back becomes a massive priority all of a sudden. It becomes as much of a priority as central midfield and right back, in my opinion.
Agreed.
So that's why I'm excited about Ben White, because I've heard good things, not only from Leeds fans, but from Brighton fans too. I haven't seen much of him. Anytime I watch Brighton play, it would be for Basuma or Lamptey, because those are the 2 positions in my eyes that we needed to fill.
Yeah, fair.
But like I said, without Saliba, Ben White does become a priority. We were coming over the line, so yeah.
Yeah, you spoke about Saliba, you spoke about us needing a right back, but also with the departure of David Luiz, Ben White for me slots straight back in there. I mean, watching David Luiz last season, he was integral for the ball going forward, breaking up the defence, and then, like I said, bringing the ball into the midfield. I think Ben White really has that in his game massively. There's loads of videos of him driving forward, creating opportunities. They're saying that his weaknesses are crossing, but I saw him get a few assists back when he was playing at Leeds, to be fair, with crosses and whatnot. So I think he's going to be a great asset to Arsenal. He's also young, 23 years old. And what I really like is his intelligence. He knows how to read the game. His interception rate, I think James spoke about this in one of his videos, his interception rate is extremely high, which shows he's an intelligent centre-back, do you know what I mean? And it's the modern-day centre-back that we like to see, intercepting balls and then distributing quickly and getting the ball moving fast. So very much excited for that. We've got a young team, we've got Saka, we've got Emile Smith-Rowe. Ben White, 23, you can tell me if that's young or not, but to me that still is a young player that I hope can just walk straight in. And yeah, just take the pressure of this Arsenal club right now, because I think Ben White will be good to, you know, take us forward.
Like you said, modern day centre back. That's what I see in Ben White, you know, or what I've read about Ben White. He doesn't find himself on the floor too often. You know, he's got composure in the one-on-one situations. He's got good recovery as well. So that's what I'm really interested to see next season. And also, like you said, David Luiz coming to the end of his contract, playing football out of the back, which all the big teams tend to do now.
Arteta loves doing that.
It's a priority.
He wants to be playing out of the back. So yeah, Ben White will be good. I'm like I said, I'm massively excited. And plus, it's a signing.
Yeah.
That's something to be happy about. Everyone watching, it's a signing, guys.
And a big signing. It might not be the big name, but 50 million is a big outlay.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And a lot of fans are saying, is that a lot of pressure on him for 50 million, that price tag? I don't think it is, in my personal opinion. We know Maguire went to United, I think, for like 70 million. That, for me, is a big price tag, but he's lived up to that price.
Yeah.
I think Ben White can do the same. Like I said at the beginning, he has a high ceiling, I believe, Ben White, and hopefully he makes a real name for himself here at Arsenal. So yeah, I'm excited to see him.
Like, look, the price tag's one talking point, and it's been discussed no end over the last 5-6 weeks. It's 50 million deal.
Yeah.
Listen, at the end of the day, a lot of people are bringing up Varane to United, and they're bringing up other defenders, Konate to Liverpool. But like you said, Harry Maguire to United, that was an 80 million deal.
There you go.
You know?
So
the market is a bit skewed. I say a bit skewed, it's very skewed, especially for English players. And it seems that this summer we're going for homegrown talent too.
Yeah.
It seems like that's a very much the sticking point behind this Ben White move, getting in a homegrown defender that will last the next 5 to 10 years, ideally.
Agreed.
So I think that's a big thing. It seems like Arteta wants him to be the one to play at the back.
Yeah.
I mean, early on with Gabriel, we saw good passing with Gabriel, but I don't think he developed that well into the second half of the season. He got affected by COVID. And then coming back in, it was varying partnerships, holding Mari, holding Gabriel.
True.
It was every partnership but Gabriel Mari. I think going into this season, is Ben White and Gabriel our starting centre-back partnerships? Because look, Rob Holding got a new contract in January.
I know, Turkish, this is a great question.
But this is a 50 million signing.
I know, I want to see Ben White and Gabriel. I really do. I do like Mari as well. I can't push him out.
I think Mari will start because of Gabriel's injury. So I expect Brentford game to be Ben White and Pablo Mari.
Do you, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna go against you and say I expect to see Ben White and Gabriel. I really do.
If Gabriel's fit, yes.
For me, that's the strongest pairing.
It depends. Obviously, he had that injury concern, hence why he come out of the Olympics with Brazil. Is he going to be ready for the first game? If he is, 100%, you go with Ben White and Gabriel. But if he's not, I'm actually happy with Mari. I think the left-sided centre-back position is one of the only positions where we've got a starter and an adequate backup. You know, so I feel like I'm happy with Gabriel or Mari.
Yep.
I just want to see Ben White come straight in. I don't want to hear no nonsense from Edu about be patient, you know, halfway through the season and whatnot. Like you said with Willian, I expect Ben White to come in, hit the ground running.
Yep.
There isn't that much of a language barrier there overall. Yes, there might be with Gabriel, but overall he's English. He's coming into Arsenal Football Club, English-speaking manager, majority English-speaking squad.
Yep.
And we've heard good things about his leadership qualities too.
Right.
So I'm expecting to see all of these things come into fruition by at least January, and then I could kind of make my mind up on whether we've got a solid partnership for the next few years or not.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited as well. I'm excited to see the defence. We had the third best defence in the season last season. It can only be stronger.
Yeah, not saying much, people, but yeah, we did have the third best defence. It's not saying much considering the way all teams kind of fumbled last season. But you are right.
That's a positive, and I feel like, we had the third best defence. I feel like we've strengthened in that area this season. Yes, Saliba's on loan, but still, I think we strengthened that with Ben White. I think Mari and Gabriel, like you said, they're strong at the back, got Holding on a new deal. Chambers is still going to be there. Cedric as well. So yeah, man, I think...
That's a funny one, because overall, when I look at the transfer window so far, I feel like it's been underwhelming. I feel like we're actually a weaker squad than we was at the end of 2021 season. But when you take out the defence and the defensive aspect of it, we've actually made an improvement, because we've got a backup for Kieran Tierney. And now we've got Ben White coming in. It's just the right back and backup goalkeeper situation that's missing right now.
But Ben White can cover right back, but I know we don't want to really be taking him out of centre back. We want to be using him at right back. But listen, I'm excited to see him. It's a good signing. Thank you, Arsenal. Thank you for bringing him in. And Ben
Don't thank them too much, otherwise they'll stop. You know. Thank you, but keep it going.
That's very true. But let's end this by saying welcome to Arsenal, Ben White. We look forward to seeing you.